Hi there, this is Isaac Maier, your Everflow Strategic Account Manager, back with another situation to discuss today. A financial services brand we work with used to recruit partners manually via LinkedIn. They were getting over 50 applications a month, but almost all of those were low quality. Their team was burning around 20 hours a week vetting applications just to find one partner who could actually drive volume. They then turned on the Everflow Marketplace. Instead of 50 random applications, they got 5 curated introductions to enterprise or whale partners. Essentially, that meant that there was no vetting, no time wasted, and all of those partners started driving volume immediately. So today I'm going to show you how to turn partner recruitment from a numbers game into a precision game. And we'll do that by checking out the marketplace. So just to give a brief introduction, most marketplaces like that on Impact or CJ are open. You post an offer and get bombarded by coupon sites and small bloggers, often who send zero revenue. It's essentially a full-time job that you likely don't have the bandwidth for if you have a life and other things going on, right? Even worse, the partners that actually matter, such as Capital One Shopping, Skimlinks, or Sovrn, ignore cold emails. They don't have time for that. If you aren't already in their tech stack, you're essentially invisible. The solution that we found to work is curated matchmaking. Essentially, the reason the Everflow Marketplace is different is because it's a closed marketplace, and we solve the recruitment grind in 3 steps. First is essentially a menu. So you work with our team to define your payout terms, and we know what media buyers and networks need to see in order to take on risk with the new brand. So we help you build an appetizing dish, if you will. Step 2 is essentially curated introductions. We don't give you a directory, we give you a shortlist. Usually that's around 5 to 10 vetted partners who fit your specific vertical. And then the third step is the default marketplace offer, or the DMO. This is essentially your storefront window. This is what people are going to see when they first look at your offering. It allows massive networks to auto-discover your terms via API. Without a default marketplace offer, you're invisible to those whales, which is what we're looking for, right? So let's talk about the actual return on investment. So we found that this works super well, and I'll give you an example. One marketing agency spent months trying to reach Sovrn, essentially sending a bunch of cold emails, trying to get in contact with their team, but weren't really getting anywhere. Through the marketplace, the connection was actually made instantly because Sovrn is already integrated with Everflow. In this case, the agency owner called the AM a hero for finally unlocking that revenue. Cold emails essentially went nowhere. Through the marketplace, the connection was actually made instantly because Sovrn is already integrated with Everflow. The agency owner ended up calling their AM a hero for finally unlocking that revenue, and we were able to save them a ton of work. So essentially the result, you save roughly 15 to 20 hours a week on vetting these partners. You also avoid that networks tax. Unlike EventLink, we don't charge a 3% transaction fee on these connections that we create, and you go from intro to live traffic in typically around 2 weeks.